Glover, when people think of you, they think knockout. However, this week you said that you believe both you and Alexander at some point during the fight will try to take this to the canvas. Why do you feel that way?
Oh, it's our style. We're gonna go for takedowns. My style. This is gonna be. I'm gonna throw some hands, and my strategy is to beat him, and to beat him in the best ways possible, and take him to the ground will be an option. If I see that open, I'm definitely gonna take him to the ground.
What do you think of his skills as a grappler?
He's a good grappler. He's more defensive. He's a better defensive grappler than offensive, but he's a good grappler. He grapples with the best. He grappled with Cormier. He grappled with John Jones. He did it all. So, but I'm confident in my jiu-jitsu. I'm confident when I get that pass and I get that mount, and so it's going to go downhill for him.
We know you've got that power in your hands. How do you look at this matchup on the feet?
I feel great. I feel great. The training went great. I have a great camp. Feel like, closing the distance, not follow him around, cut the corner. Gustafsson, the guys that like to move. He likes to throw a couple punches and move. And, I got to be patient and not follow him around the cage and beat him.
We're looking forward to this main event. Thanks so much for your time. Good luck.
Thank you.
Todd, back to you.
Thanks, Megan. Gilbert, as you can see here, Glover spends about a third of his time on the ground, almost 40% of that time in a dominant position. And, oh, by the way, he's also KO'd 16 opponents. Safe to say he can get it done anywhere?
Absolutely, he can get it done anywhere. But I like the words he is saying in this interview. He realizes that Alexander Gustafsson is a very hard target to reach, so he says he's going to have to cut off the ring and be patient. But to be honest, I don't know if he's going to be able to get it done in the striking. What I do think he'll be able to get it done is in the wrestling department. He has a beautiful single leg snag that he's done on multiple opponents. Doesn't even hit his knee, runs the pipe, and if he can get on top of Alexander Gustafsson, I think he will prove to have better ground and pound and better grappling. Between these two guys, whoever ends up on top is going to show that they are the better grappler. The guy on the bottom is going to suffer in the grappling department.
Another thing that he said as well, if you listen carefully, he said, I'm going to take him down, pass the guard, get to mount. I think listening to that, he's been focusing on a lot of jiu-jitsu for this fight. So I think we are going to see him hit one of his takedowns, pass the guard, get the mount, maybe get a submission.